Looking forward to seeing a good football game, though, here out of the Bears. The Bears now taking the field. See if I can see who's going to be deep. Bears wearing their chrome helmets with the black and orange, wearing all black with orange trim out there tonight. And if he'll turn his back to me, the numbers are seem like they're a little smaller this year. I'm getting older one. I don't know which one it is, David, but I think they're smaller. Yeah. And let's see if we can figure out who's going to be deep. Looks like that's 88 to that deep for the Bears. Let me get my two deeps out of here for me if we can get them good so we know where we're at. That's the Saints, two deep. And let's see. Saints taking up, getting ready to kick the ball away. Ailey ready to kick the ball away to the Bears. And let's see. Back deep for the Bears are Christopher Dublin and Jamarian Sanders. Let's see. Usually that's who's supposed to be back on the kick return. 6. Bears lined up in not same one to the other, so they can't kick it one side or the other. And waiting on the ball to get teed up here as we're down to actual game time now. And they're lined up, everybody's set to go. Officials giving the sign to the kicker. And here we go. And the kick's going to be away. It's going to be a corner kick. It'll be taken at about the 6-yard line by the Bears. Trying to get it outside. Got a break, and he's going to get up across the 30, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bears. Dublin on the return for the Bears. And the Bears will start on the offense. We'll see. Trayvon Wofford will be the starting quarterback, the junior out of Cedartown, Georgia, 6'5", 215 pounds. And he'll have twins each way. Can't see who he's got in the backfield with him. Let's see. Alexander Shelton looks to be the number 1 rep. He'll be the number 1 running back for the Bears. Shelton can play about anything for him. They're going to throw it out quickly. Little flanker screen and another first down for the Bears to start the ball game. Ball goes out of bounds, I think, at about the 45-yard line, so a pickup of about 15 yards for the Bears. So 1st and 10 for the Bears. So nice start for the game. Moves the ball just shy of the 45-yard line. Twins for the Bears. Wofford in the shotgun. Shelton back there with him. 4-man front out there for Thomas Moore. And we've got a flag. Illegal procedure on the Bears. Not sure. Didn't see it. And false start against Bears. Be a 5-yard penalty. Make it 1st and 15. And let's see. Artis Clark over here on this side. Trip to the right, 1 wide out left. Wofford going to hand it off to Shelton. Shelton trying to get to the outside, and, boy, they get all over Shelton. He'll get about a yard, maybe 2. Well, actually give him 3. 2nd down and 12 now coming up for the Bears.
Wants the 2. 2nd down.
So they'll line up with trips again to the right, 1 wide out left. Going to bunch them up over here on the right side. Wofford gets everybody set. Takes the snap he's looking to throw. Steps back into the pocket under pressure. Wofford runs out of there looking to throw. Throws it down low and incomplete. Looking over here for Artis Clark, and it'll be incomplete. 3rd down now and 12 coming up for the Bears.
3rd down and 12.
Thomas Moore got a good rush that time, got pressure on him, ran him out of the pocket, making him throw on the run. Of course, that's one of the dangers with him, though. You can get him out of the pocket. He can run with the football. Twins each way now for the Bears. Wofford looks back to the sideline for the play. Coach Lamb signaling the play in. Again, Twins each way. Wofford takes it, and it's going to be a designed quarterback run for Wofford. Wofford, and he'll get out near midfield. Looks like about the 49-yard line and bring up a 4th down and 6, looks like.
Great Wills and others get on the play for the Saints. 4th down.
4th and 7, we'll call it.
Who's our kicker?
And the Bears getting set to punt it away. And let's see.
Set to go at number 42, Joseph Sandorf.
And Joseph Sandorf will kick it away for the Bears. And let's see. And he gets rid of it, and it's a wobbly kick, and it'll go out of bounds at about the 32-yard line, looks like.
Out of bounds on the 32-yard line.
They're going to mark it on the 31, looks like. Let's see where they finally put it down. They're going to mark it on the 31. Bring 1st and 10 now for
1-yard line. 1st and 10.
Thomas Moore. Let's see what they can do with it. Their quarterback ready to go. He's going to have split backs in the backfield. Twins to the right, one wide out left. Wolpenheim in the pistol. And he's going to hand it off. They're going to run right off the bat, trying to get to the outside. And he'll step out of bounds at about the 35. It'll be a pickup of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
Number 19, Timothy Butler.
Butler on the carry. Seven in at quarterback. Wolpenheim. And he's going to look to throw, rolling out to his right, looking. Those on the run, it'll be incomplete into the sideline for the Bears. Bring up a 3rd down and 6.
That is incomplete. 3rd down and 6.
So Jay Wolpenheim, the sophomore out of Cincinnati, Ohio, running the offense for the Saints. And we'll go with Twins each way now for Thomas Moore. Pistol formation. And Caldwell, the single back in the backfield. In the pistol formation. Wolpenheim ready to take the snap. Looking to throw, dropping back. Bears put some pressure on him. They hit him as he throws. It'll go incomplete.
Pressure on the play.
Tyrese Allen got a really good shot on him right there, and maybe they'll get his attention. That's what the Bears were wanting to do. I was talking to Coach before the ball game, and he was telling me they really wanted to get some pressure on the quarterback and make him get out of his comfort zone a little bit. And let's see. Cedric Thomas, I think, back to return for the Bears. There's the punt. It's away. And they're going to fair catch that one. And really, I think you had a halo infraction there. Maybe they didn't. I think you got to give him an opportunity to catch the football. And the defender was right up there in his face and didn't give him an opportunity. You know, that's an official call. But the ball will be downed inside the 15, call it the 14-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 now for the Bears. No score in the ball game. 11:43 to go here in the first quarter. Let's see what the Bears can do with it offensively here. Waiting on the sideline to clear up so they can move the chains down. And the officials will hold the game up till they get those chains set. Twins to the left, twins each way now for the Bears. Wofford in the pistol. Who's he got back there with him now at the running back? Take a look at that and see. Let's see. Wofford, everybody set. Takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off. And nothing there. It looks like he may have fumbled the football. Thomas Moore says they have it. Let's see what the official's call is going to be. And Thomas Moore does come away with it as Sanders couldn't hold on to it. Turn the ball over and deep in their own territory at about the 13-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 now for Thomas Moore. Big mistake there for the Bears. Turn the ball over that deep in your own territory this early in the ball game. It's a mistake you could overcome if your defense can come out and play, but you're giving them a chip shot field goal here. You don't want to give them any more yardage. Volpenheim in the pistol. We got twins each way now. Bears getting everybody set. And Volpenheim gets everybody looking. He's looking to throw quickly, and he's going to be flushed out of the pocket, and he's going to have to run with it himself, and he's got a block, and he's going to go into the end zone for the score, I believe. I don't see a sign by an official, but the officials have they made the call? They've never. I'm assuming it's a touchdown. The officials have never given a signal down there, and I don't understand how you can not make. Obviously, it's a touchdown. They're making their thing, but that's poor officiating by not giving your signal to the press box. I mean, I know everybody assumed it's a touchdown, but that's an official's job. Extra point. And it is now 7-0 for the Saints here to start this ball game. Bears hurting themselves on that one by giving up football down that deep in their own territory and then not containing the quarterback when you have pressure on him, make him have to tuck it and run. And we'll take a break. Welcome back to the Hamley Athletic Complex. 7-0 Thomas Moore now, so the Bears put themselves in a hole by turning the ball over deep in their own territory. Let's see if they can make up for that here on this drive. Thomas Moore set to kick it away here.
Once he makes the kick, we'll touch the line.
Let's see what the Bears can do. Let's see where he'll kick it to. Usually, last time he kicked it over toward the corner. And he's going to hit that. So it's going to be a line drive kick this time. Bears will take it at the 10. And there's a hole up the middle. He's got a block to go. He's on to the outside. He's out across midfield. He's across the 40, breaks a tackle, goes down at about the 30-yard line. That was number 6, Chris Dublin, with it for the Bears. And a great return. And that puts the Bears in excellent field position to start this second drive of the ball game. Hopefully that's the break they need. That'll be the ball at the 31-yard line of Thomas Moore. I got to catch myself. I'll try not to say Lindsey Wilson, but that's the same uniform Lindsey Wilson wears, and it's easy for me to get carried away. So 1st and 10 Bears at the 31. Bears need to get points here to answer what was put up by the Saints on their last drive. Wofford in the shotgun. Looks like that's Shelton beside of him. Wofford gets everybody set. Takes it, going to run a little quick pitch outside to Shelton. Now Shelton breaks a tackle, and he'll get down to about the 26-yard line, maybe the 27, maybe the 26. Looks like we're going to put him at the 27. Pickup of 4, second down and 6. Trips right, one wide out left now for the Bears. Wofford in the shotgun. Going to bring motion back to the far side. takes the snap and again going to hand it to Shelton. And Shelton fights his way ahead down to the 25-yard line for a pickup of 2, maybe 3 yards. Be third down and 4. I would think this is 4 down territory for the Bears here. And they'll come out and line up twins each way. Wofford's in the pistol formation, looks like. Twins each way. Now he's going to set up in the shotgun. He's going to have Shelton to his right side. Motion coming across. You may see a sweep out of that, and nope, be a fake. And Wofford's going to try to carry it himself. Gets a block, traces it outside, and Wofford, I think, has the first down inside the 20-yard line. Let's see where they mark him out of bounds at. Wow. I thought he got a better spot than that. Looked like he may have, looked like he got.
4th down and 1.
So 4th and 1. Looked like he was across the 20 to me, but you know.
He's such a homer.
Twins to the left, one wide out. Right. Shelton in the backfield along with Wofford. Wofford looking to throw, going to throw a little flanker screen out there. That's a first down.
Wofford's pass is complete.
And let's see. Let's see.
2 on the catch. That's good for a first down.
2 on the catch, Randy Rauman, a freshman from Pompano Beach, Florida. Twins to the right, one wide out left. Wofford in the shotgun looking, and this time again he's going to hand it to Shelton to the outside. Shelton breaks a tackle, and he'll get down across the, or down to the 15-yard line, looks like. So that'll be a gain of 1, looks like. No. Gain of 3. So 2nd down and 7. We'll put him on the 15-yard line.
2nd down, 7.
Twins each way now for the Bears. Shotgun formation. Wofford dropping back, looking to throw. Has time, going deep, got a man wide open. Touchdown, Bears.
Wofford's pass complete. Touchdown, Bears.
Let's see who that was on the catch. 82 again. That would be Ramanan.
82,
Ramanan with a touchdown catch makes it a 1-point game, 7-6. And let's see if the Bears' kicking game is going to be a little better today. And let's see. Kicking the ball will be.
Headley to attempt the point after.
Point after, ready to go. And this one is up. It looks to be good. And it's 7-7 with 8:07 left here in the first quarter. Sorry, I'll get it out here in a minute. I was losing my mind a little bit. We'll take another break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Hamley Athletic Complex here as the Bears tie it up on a pretty good drive that time. They able to move the ball down the field. Let's see what we can find out for you about that drive, maybe. Let's see. We got a drive chart up there yet. And let's see. No drives on play-by-play full. Let's see. Point after touchdown was good. So looking at some of the numbers here, the Bears again, but the Bears do come back and tie it up at 7 And that's huge right now. They need some of that going on for them. And they're set to kick it away here. And kicking the ball will be Zanuel. Trying to find it here. I'm losing my mind today. Zanuel Phillips. Officials talking to the sideline over there. I don't know what that's about. Whitehead over there having a discussion with Coach Holland. And I don't know what he's...
The officials are saying they're going to keep these guys out.
He's coming to the sideline and talking to the coach for Thomas More as well. I don't know what's going on with that.
You want me to announce it?
Not sure what's happening.
If you're going to stay, you need to wear your mask. Yeah, man, take a seat, or else they're going to kick them out. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Everyone in the stadium must be wearing a mask, and there's no standing along the rail at the bottom.
And we're ready now to...
No standing along the rail at the bottom, gentlemen.
And the Bears set to kick it away. The officials, I guess, waiting on everybody to put their masks back on before we can get started here.
Yeah, but Timmy's going to handle it. We just need to tell these kids to sit down.
And trying to get the folks off the sideline there to get it back to play. Everybody putting them back up in the stands. The officials trying to get it under control here. And there's the kick. And Phillips puts a pretty good boot into that one. It'll go down to about the 3-yard line. And we can get a tackle out of it there. Might have been a push in the back. I don't know. There's a run down the sidelines. He'll run out of bounds at about the 32-yard line, looks like. Will be 1st and 10 there for the Saints of Thomas More. So pretty good return for Thomas More to bring it out. That's about a 30-yard return. He took it at about the 2. So they're going to move it up. They're going to put him right at the 32. And let's see what we got here. Okay, back into the same. Wolpenheim in the pistol. Twins to the left, one wide out right. And they're going to run it up the middle this time. Nope, fakes it, throws it out wide, and incomplete. Intended for Craig Wills, the junior wide receiver out of LaSalle High School in Cincinnati, Ohio. Be 2nd down and 10 now. And, of course, that was a mistake for the Saints. He was open. That was a good-looking pass and just couldn't hold on to it. So now they'll line up again. Twins each way. Pistol in the back, formation in the backfield, Wolpenheim. Now he'll step out of the pistol and go into the shotgun. Wolpenheim going to hand it off, and the Bears all over that one in the backfield, and a huge stop there for the Bears as I think that was Caldwell on the carry. He's going to be dropped for a 2-yard loss back to the 30-yard line, bring up a 3rd down and 12 now for the UPIKE defense. Big stop. So Jaquez Russ, the sophomore out of Tamarack, Florida, with a big hit out there to bring up a 3rd down and a dozen here coming up for the Saints. Trips left, one wide out right, pistol formation again. Wolpenheim back to throw, under pressure. He's running wide, and he's going to throw it on the run. Got a 1st down. And they're going to give him the 46-yard line, 1st and 10 now for the Saints. Bears had pressure on him, and good job by the receiver to come back and pick up that pass, get an underneath pass and pick up the 1st down. Bears thought they were going to look like we were going to get a stop, but couldn't hold on to it. One wide out each way. Pistol formation now for the Saints, and they're going to run the football here. It looks like that's a running. What? They're going to throw it out of the running formation. They throw it down the field, and it is incomplete, way overthrown. So Wolpenheim pass incomplete. Bring up 2nd down and 10. 6:42 to go here in this first half, or first quarter, I apologize. 7-7 that tie right now. And here come got a personnel change for the Saints. They're going to go with twins, trips to the left. One wide out right. Volpenheim out of the pistol. Okay, I think it's Caldwell back there with him. And Volpenheim looking to throw. Now he's being chased out of the pocket again. Throwing on the run, and again throws it out of bounds. So to bring up a 3rd down and 10 now for the Saints. So good job that time for the UPIKE defense. It got pressure on him and had some good coverage downfield. Didn't give him anybody open to throw to, and really did a good job taking that underneath route off where the receiver tries to come back and help his quarterback out. The Bear defense did a good job covering that up this time. So on 3rd down and 10, looks like they're going to go with trips to the left, one wide out to the right again. And Volpenheim will go out of the shotgun. Well, it's going to be trips to the left, period. Nobody over on the right side. And Volpenheim looking to throw again. Pipewell trying to get some pressure. They get some pressure on him, make him step up into the pocket, and they're going to get a sack. Big time play for the Bear defense. They'll be down at about they're going to mark him down at the 42-yard line. So 4th down and about 14 coming up now for the Saints, and they'll have to punt it away to the UPIKE Bears. Good job by the Bears that time. So let's see. Normally on the punt return will be Cedric Thomas. Let's see if that's correct or not, number 20. Thomas back to return. And the punt's away. And Thomas, he shanks it. Let's see, where will they come and mark that one out of bounds at? It's going to be up near the 45-yard line, or 35-yard line, I think. He's still walking. He's heading to that 35. And he's heading on past. It's going to be past the 40. He keeps going. Going to put it at about the 43-yard line. Between the 42 and the 43. So 1st and 10 for the Bears. Good stand that time by the Bear defense. Got good field position back for the offense here. 5:47 left here in the first quarter, tied at 7. Bears come back out on the field. They'll go with twins each way. And let's see. Wofford in the pistol. Let's see, he's got a different running back there behind him. Let's see. I think that's going to be Sanders, and he's going to hand it off in the backfield. And it's a nice run out across midfield, and he goes down at about the 48. Jaden Neese, the sophomore out of Perry County Central over in Hazard, and a pickup of about 8 on the play. Looks like they're going to give him.
2nd down.
Moving back to the 49-yard line, so it'll be 2nd down and about 1.5 yards, really, maybe 2. Trip to the left, one wide out right. Wofford in the shotgun. Neese over to his left. And he fakes the handoff to Neese, rolls out, and throwing on the run, got a man open, incomplete. Defender out there shaking his hand like he did something. The only thing he did was go over and wave at it because that should have been caught. Intended for Tyrell Jones, and Wofford put it right where it needed to be. Jones just couldn't hold on to it. 3rd down and 1 now coming up for the Bears. Let's see. Trips to the left, one wide out right. And that should be a free play for the Bears. They get a man wide open, overthrows him. Looking out there.
Pass is incomplete. Flag on the play.
Looking out there for Artise Clark. And that should have been, if he had just put a little bit more air under that one, Artise Clark would have been going to the end zone with it. That was a touchdown opportunity.
Yes. Thomas Moore.
So the Bears get a first down via penalty here with the offsides call. And boy, it was a great job by the center right there, because when he jumped off across the line of scrimmage, the center went ahead and snapped that ball quickly. And everybody knew it was a free play, so they took a shot going down to Ortiz Clark. Trips to the left, one wide out right. Wofford in the pistol, or in the shotgun. Long snap count. Coming across, back. Wofford now takes the snap and looking to throw. Throws it out again. Got another little flanker screen. Breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and still on his feet. He's going to be out close to a first down. Pass is complete out there to Henson. Ben Henson, a redshirt freshman out of Lyman, South Carolina. First down, well, second down and 1, pick up a 9. Looked like he was going to get the marker, but evidently not. So it'll be twins each way now for the Bears. In the shotgun. Wofford takes it, and he's going to hand it off. Shelton up the middle. Shelton breaks a couple tackles, gets down inside the 30. Call it 1st and 10 Bears. They're going to put him on the 30-yard line, looks like. So the Bears are playing better than they did 2 weeks ago, on cutting down a lot on the mental mistakes here, making plays. Both sides of the football right now. Twins each way now for the Bears. Wofford looking to throw. Got a man downfield and a lot of hand play there. That should be pass interference on the defense. Let's see what we're going to have here. Waiting on the white hat to get it, and they're going to yell it across to him. So it's no. Let's see what we got here. Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. And the pass interference was on number 1. I guess that's DeAndre Griffin, the defensive back. And we'll have twins each way now for the Bears. 1st and 10 ball at the 15-yard line. Well, actually, yeah. And Wofford has motion coming across the back of the line. And he'll take it, and this time he's going to keep it himself. Wofford will get down, picks up about 3 yards on the play, 2nd down and 7. Coming up for the Bears.
And others in off the plate. 2nd down and 7.
Bears getting everybody set. So the Bears right now offensively, let's see, Shelton has 16 yards so far, 32 yards on the ground, about a 3.5 yard per carry average right now for the Bears. Trips right, one wide out left. And again, Wofford's going to keep it himself. And Trayvon will get down to the 11-yard. I don't know if that was a busted play or if that's what was designed, but they'll pick up 2 yards on the play. Bring up a 3rd down and about 5. 3rd and 6 according to the scoreboard. We'll go with that. Trips to the right, one wide out left. Wofford will look back to the sideline for his call. Wofford looking back. Takes his time. Looking to throw. Has time. Pumps, looks, rolls out to his left, throws it down. That is going to be a, pass interference. Had a hand on the back, looks like.
Flag on the play.
Let's see. That should be half the distance to the goal line, which will put it at about the 6-yard line probably. First and goal for the Bears here. Let's see what the official says. Holding again on DeAndre Griffith, the running back, or the defensive back, and where were they? See, what is the rule in college? It should be half the distance of the goal line, I think. It will be. Put it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal now for the Bears from the 6. And the Bears will line up again with that formation. Looks like it'll be trips to the left. We got an I formation in the backfield. Nope, I've got a power back over here on the right behind the tackle. And they're going to hand it off to Shelton. And Shelton bulls his way down. Did he get in? Let's see what the official said. No, going to be short, be right at the 1-yard line. So for 2nd down and goal now from the 1, a pickup of 5 for Shelton and the Bears. 2:10 left here in the first quarter, tied at 7, but the Bears knocking on the door here at the Hamley Athletic Complex. Trips right. Split backs, and he's going to give it to Shelton again, and I don't think he got in. I think he's going to be right at the 1 again.
Number 10, Alexander Shelton, again on the carry.
I believe I might fake that same play and then let Trayvon Wofford take it out to the outside and walk into the end zone.
By several of the Knights.
So 3rd down and goal now from the 1-yard line coming up for the Bears.
3rd down.
Tied at 7, minute 35 left here in the first quarter. Trips to the right, nobody on the left-hand side. Split. And they got that power look. They're going to try to run it that way again, or if they'll run Wofford with it. Maybe run Wofford as a 3rd man through, and they're going to hand it to Shelton. And Shelton this time gets into the end zone. Touchdown, UPIKE. That'll make it 13-7 Bears with 1:11 left here in the first quarter. And the Bears take advantage of a good drive that time, bringing the ball down the field. So Shelton gets the touchdown. We've got an injury down to a UPIKE player. Wofford right now is 4 of 9 throwing the football for 43 yards and a touchdown. And Shelton now has carried the ball 8 times for 22 yards and a touchdown. Wofford's carried it 4 times for 13 yards. Jaden Neese has 1 carry for 9. Sanders has 1 carry for a negative 2 yards. Let's see. Give you some more numbers. As the Rahman has 2 catches for 20 yards and a touchdown for the Bears. Victor Johnson has 1 for 14, and Ben Henson has 1 for 9. And the Bears defense has really done a good job. They've held the Saints to, let's see, Saints Valpenheim is 1 of 6 for 16 yards. And let's see, they've got, looks like, let me go back some numbers here for team. 4 or 5 rushing yards for 4 rushes for 5 yards for Thomas Moore. So Thomas Moore doesn't have a lot of yardage here as Pike were ready to attempt the extra point, try to make it a 14-7 game. Getting ready to kick, waiting for the snap, and it's down. The kick is up. This one looks good. And it's 14-7 Bears with 1:11 left here in the first quarter. We'll be right back. This is the Bears Football Network. Bears lead at 14-7 here at the Hamley Athletic Complex. I'll get it out here in a minute. I'm struggling today. Actually turned out to be a pretty nice evening for football as the rain has held off here in the first quarter. Bears have been able to take advantage of some opportunities here and lead at 14-7, ready to kick it away. Both sides of the football is playing well. The defense has kept Valpenheim and the Saints in check so far. The score the Bears gave up early was on a short field after a fumble. And they're going to kick this one straight down the field. It'll be taken there. Well, it fumbled at the 10-yard line. They're going to have to try to pick it up, try to run with it, and they're going to get about, well, they're going to get out past the 25-yard line, looks like. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Saints from Thomas More. And let's see. Where they're going to finally put him at. They're going to put him at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 now. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Again, the Bears lead it 14-7.
Off 26-yard line, 1st and 10. Saints.
Saints in the pistol formation. Twins to the left, one wide out right. Volpenheim looking to throw. Throws it out wide to Caldwell on the flare out of the backfield. And the Bears will push him out of bounds at the 37-yard line, and there should be enough for a first down.
Initial hit by the Bears. Number 5.
The Bears give up 10 yards on that play, 1st and 10. And we're under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Thomas More will take, I think they'll have to take a snap, though. They will. Twins each way. Volpenheim in the shotgun. Going to have motion coming around, and Volpenheim looking to throw. Bears all over him. He's trying to throw it out. He's going to throw that one away. And the Bears are all over the backfield that time. I know it's so. We know what happened in springtime. The Bears come out of hibernation. They were hungry for a quarterback that time. That's I like using something unusual like that. And let's see, Thomas More comes back out. 2nd down and 10. They're going to go with the pistol formation, one wide out each way, double tight, trying to protect the quarterback, Volpenheim, the Bears. And they're going to hand it off to Caldwell. Caldwell breaks a couple of tackles, and he's going to get out to about the 44-yard line, gain of 7. Bring up a 3rd down and about 3, so a big 3rd down coming up here for the Bears defense. And that will probably be the last play of the first quarter. Bears leading it 14-7 over the Thomas More Saints. We'll be right back on the UPIKE Sports Network. And we're back now at the Hamlet Athletic Complex. Bears leading you 14-7. Thomas More facing a 3rd down and 3 here against what's been a good Bears front here in this first quarter of play. They put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, Volpenheim, tonight. Let's see if they can keep that pressure up here. See if they can get a stop on 3rd down, make them punt the football away again here. The Bears have, the opening drive after a Bears fumble at I think it was the Saints were able to take it into the end zone for their only score of the game. Trips to the left, one wide out right. Volpenheim in the pistol. Bears coming after him. Boy, they're coming after it. Set up a screen. And beautiful tackle over on the far side. He's going to lose about 2 yards and bring up a 4th down now for the I guess they're saying he didn't catch. They said it incomplete, so bring up a 4th down. Now, 4th down and 6 is what it's going to be. They did lose about 3 yards on the play. So they'll have to punt it away. Let's see.
Number 15, Espinoza.
Espinoza set to kick the ball away.
The Bears, number 20, Thomas.
Thomas back to return the punt. And the punt's away. And Thomas makes the fair catch call and makes the fair catch inside the 30-yard line at about the 28. It'll be 1st and 10 now.
Fair catch near the 29-yard line.
29-yard line, they're going to say. Well, no.
1st and 10. There.
So it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Bears. We'll put it at the 24-yard line. My bad. So 1st and 10 Bears. Let's see if they can keep the offense rolling here. Bears getting a last final huddle over on the sideline for the offensive unit, which has looked good here today. They've turned the ball over one time, but they've scored twice. Defense has been giving them the football back. Let's see if they can take advantage of it again here. Twins to the right, one wide out left. Pistol formation. Wofford takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off. Trying to get up the middle. See, 35 on the carry. That is Madako on the carry. Is a freshman out of Cape Coral, Florida.
39.
So a gain of 2, 2nd down and 8 now for the Bears. Twins to the left, and one wide out right now for the Bears. Wofford looks back. Gets ready now, takes the snap, and looking to hand it off. And that's going to be out to about the 30-yard line. That was Shelton on the carry.
Shelton on the carry. Tackle made by number 10, Nell Thomas for the Knights.
Won't put him right about the 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd down now and about 4 coming up for the Bears.
You tell him, Alec. You tell him.
Twins left, one wide out, or twins each way now of the Bears. Out of the shotgun. Wofford.
I'm talking to you. You talking to me.
And they're going to look back to the sideline for another call. Wofford gets everybody set again. Takes the snap. He is looking to throw. Steps up into the pocket, gets flushed. Wofford trying to get to the outside, trying to get that 1st down, and I believe he's got it. They're going to mark him at the 37-yard line, so a 1st down for Wofford. 12:29 to play here in this first half. Bears with another 1st down here. 12:22 to play here in the half. Bears come up with trips to the right, one wide out left. Wofford in the back in the shotgun, Shelton beside of him. Wofford takes the snap, fakes it, going to throw it in the middle. A little flat pass. It's going to be a pickup of, looks like 10 yards. Going to be complete out there to Sutton, Damian Sutton. Let's see, a sophomore out of Miramar, Florida. So, you know, you got to be a high flyer if you're over the place where the Top Gun is. Come on. And one wide out split to the left and trips to the right now for the Bears. Wofford in the shotgun. Shelton back there with him. Wofford gets everybody set. And again, he sees something. He's going to make an audible call. He sees what he's looking for. Brings Shelton up. And Wofford going to hand it to Shelton. Shelton takes that hole. And Shelton breaks a couple of tackles. He gets hit at the, they're going to mark him just shy of the 45. Well, actually, they're going to mark him at the 45. That's what I thought. Be a pickup of about 9 on the play. 2nd down and 8. We'll call it the gain of 8, 2nd down and 2. Just under 11 minutes to go here in this first half. Bears moving the football. Twins each way. Nice read by Wofford there as he changed the play and was able to pick up 8 yards on the handoff to Shelton. Wofford going to roll out to his left. Now he's going to come back out And Wofford's going to get the first down. He'll work his way down across the 40, or right at the 40, they're going to mark him. So it'll be first and 10 Bears at the 40-yard line.
Brian Manning Jr. That play is good enough for another.
So another first down here for the Bears. Let's see how many first downs the Bears have here. Let's see. That would be the 9th first down of this first half for the Bears. Twins each way, ball setting right on the 40-yard line. Pistol formation this time. Wofford awaits the snap. Takes it, and he's going to hand it off. Well, nice play and a good run up there for the Bears. Neese, the Perry Central product, goes across the 35 to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 6 on the play. Second down and 4.
Second down.
And we're at the 10-minute mark here in the first half. Twins each way now for the Bears. Wofford in the pistol, Neese behind him. Here comes motion. Going to overload the left side. Wofford takes it and hands it to Neese, and Neese dropped in the backfield this time. And they'll bring him back to about the 42-yard line. Bring up a third down and 8 now for the Bears.
Several, but I didn't get them before they got up.
So Bears will have, like it'll be, we're going to do here, going to bring Shelton back into the backfield. It'll be twins each way now for the offense. They'll go out of the pistol. Shelton will be to the left of Wofford. Wofford gets everybody set. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Has time. We got a flag. And Wofford throwing downfield. It is incomplete. Well, it's going to be a pass interference or a holding call, which probably when you see it, because he just tackled the receiver downfield. Let's see what this call is going to be. If it's the Bears offsides, that'd be a killer right there. I wonder if the Bears were thinking they had a free play and throwing it up for grabs. Let's see. Waiting for the white hat to figure it out, see what the call is going to be.
Number 24.
The referee and the other officials talking about it here. Well, let's see. Still making a discussion on it, what to do here. So we don't know what the call is unless we have two of them. We have two different calls. I don't know. So it'll be offsetting penalties because it was illegal procedure on the offense and defensive holding. So as you say in the backyard, we'll have a do-over. So it'll be trips to the left, one wide out right. Wofford in the shotgun. He'll look back to the sideline again for an updated call. Bears leading by 7, 14-7 here with 8:53 to play in the half. Wofford takes it, looking to throw. Has time, steps up in the pocket, got room, and I'm going to be close to see where they spot him at. I think he'll have the first down. It will be a first down for the Bears. Let's see where they actually, yep, they're going to call it a first down.
First down.
So let's see.
30.
Let's see. So Bears in pretty good position again at the 30-yard line, first and 10. Trips to the left, one wide out right. Shotgun formation for Wofford. Back to throw. Little flanker screen out to the outside, and not much there that time for the Bears.
Pass is complete.
Pass was complete to Rahman.
Number 82, Randy Ramadan.
Ramadan will pick up a yard on the play. It'll be second down and 9.
45 on the tackle.
Tackle made by number 45, Isaac Abden.
And the tackle was made by Abdon for the Saints. The Bears will come up with trips lined up over here to the left, one wide out right. Stacked formation over here, all three of them in a line. They're looking back to the sideline to get the play. Wofford takes the snap, and they're going to hand it off. And Shelton just battling his way there. He's going to lose 2 yards, but he was battling hard in the backfield. Actually, they'll lose 3 yards on the play.
Number 10 and 96.
So I bring up a third down and 12 now coming up for the Bears.
Tackled by several of the Saints.
So the Saints kind of clamp down on the Bears' running game here. Let's see if they can throw the football out of there and try to get some more space going here. Twins each way. Wofford in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Step sack, and now he's being chased. Wofford gets away from one, can't get away from the other. He'll be sacked at the 40-yard line, so the Bears will have to punt it away here, I would imagine. Try to pin them back deep here with 6:29 to play here in the first half. So fourth down and about 20 coming up now for the Bears. So they'll try to punt this one away. And Joseph Sandoff will be the man ready to punt it away. The freshman out of Tarpon, Florida. Or
No, it's 42.
oh, we got 42 set to punt it away. Sandoff, yeah. And boy, gets a high one. Is he going to stay? Nope. Going to see how far back he's going to walk that one up. A pretty good ways, looks like.
I want to say, once you wear a shirt, I can see your number.
They'll bring it up to about the, well, like about the 32-yard line. We'll be first and 10 now for Thomas Moore. Bears had an opportunity there really to maybe put some more points on the board. A couple of losses on plays and a bad punt. Didn't really change the field position any. Twins to the right, one wide out left. Wolpenheim in the shotgun. See if the Bears come after him again. Wolpenheim has motion coming to the near side. Now he's looking to throw. He's rolling out. Bears coming out there to get him. There's a missed tackle, and they'll knock him out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark him out at. Going to mark him out at the 41. It'll be short of the first down and pick up of 9. It'll be second down and 1. We have a flag on the play, a late flag. Somebody may have been running their mouth a little bit too much. Let's see who they're going to get unsportsmanlike on. Thomas Moore. So after making a good play, you make a bad decision and it costs you. Hey, we did that 2 weeks ago. So Bears, hopefully they've learned they've learned their lesson. 14-7, Bears lead. 5:41 left here in this first half. Move the ball back to the 26, where it'll be first and 20. Or first and 19, I guess.
Actually, make it 25.
Second down and this will be second down and 19. Pistol formation this time. And looking to throw again. Now throw it low. Number 18 on the catch. Let's see. Bears miss a tackle, and we've got a flag coming in, and that may be a block in the back.
96 and 55.
Tackled in there by 96 for the Bears, Alex Horn. And looks like what we're going to have here, looks like it's going to be a penalty on the Saints. Personal foul on the Saints. And they'll mark that off from the point of the infraction. So bring up
36-yard line.
second down. So they will move the ball back to the 21-yard line. Will be first or second down and 22. Second, about 20, we'll call it. We'll round it out. And let's see. Volpenheim in the shotgun, going to hand it off this time. And
Hand off to number 4, tackle
number 4 on the carry is Durham.
43-51.
And Durham will get it up to about the 26-yard line. Will be third down and about 16 now for the Saints. And they're going to make some personnel changes. They're going to go with trips over here. Nope, going to go twins to the right. Twins each way now. And out of the pistol formation, Volpenheim. And I think he's got Caldwell in the backfield with him. Volpenheim looking to throw. He gets a little pressure, throws it downfield. It's going to be caught, and that's going to be a first down out at midfield for the Saints. Bears had a really good opportunity there, just didn't get the defensive stop they needed.
That's complete to number 2.
So that was number 2, Craig Wills on the catch. Craig Willis, sorry. So first and 10 at midfield now for Thomas More. Pike will lead him 14-7. They need to keep him out of the end zone because Thomas More will have the ball to start the second half. Trips to the right, one wide, nobody over to the left. Pistol formation, Volpenheim looking to throw. Volpenheim steps up into the pocket trying to throw deep, wants to go downfield. He's got a man and he's got a caught. And that'll be a first down again. And again, that's Willis. And we told you earlier that they wanted to go vertical and throw the ball down the field, and they've been able to do that the last 2 times. The Bears have done a good job keeping pressure on Volpenheim up until now. Now he's kind of, I don't know if they figured it out and changed their blocking schemes or what, but the Bears really need to get some more pressure on him again and don't let him get comfortable in that backfield. Twins right, one wide out left. Pistol formation, Volpenheim. And going to throw it out wide quickly to Willis. And Willis gets, boy, that gave him a pretty good spot out there, I think. I didn't think you got that far up, but gave him a really good spot out at the 26-yard line.
Second down. And 5.
So second down and 5 coming up now for Thomas More. 3:15 to play here in the first half. Twins to the right. One wide out to the left. That's Willis. Nope, that's not Willis. That's number 5 over to the left. That is Dowdy. So Volpenheim going to hand it off this time. Looking up, fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Steps out, throws across the field. It's going to be picked off by the Bears. And trying to bring it out to the outside. He's got a lane. He's got blockers in front of him if he can make it down. And the Bears may have a pick 6 here, taking it down the stretch, taking it down inside the 10. 5, touchdown, UPIKE, as the Bears make it 20-7 here. Flag way back here on the plays. That one may be coming back. 2 flags, yep. The interception should stand, but the Bears, they'll probably bring it back. I don't know what we had there. I didn't see anything that looked like that going down the field. It looked like nobody was going to catch him. But I was not down there on the field where I could see it. So Thomas More has a sideline warning, which means nothing. What was the penalty on? I missed the penalty on the Bears. I'm assuming it's either a hold or a block in the back. Let's see.
That's the way I run, Alex. I run like the wind is going place.
There's kids out there. Come play with them.
I think that's hilarious.
Wait, see ya.
And they'll move the ball back to the 36-yard line. And number 6 for the Bears on the interception. Let's see if I can find
Number 6,
Chris Dublin. Dublin out of Rome, Georgia, a senior.
First and 10. Bears.
Twins each way now for the Bears. Shotgun formation as Wofford in the backfield. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw and incomplete through the hands of his intended receiver.
Walker's pass is incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10 now coming up for the Bears. Twins each way. Wofford in the shotgun again. Wofford looks back to the sideline. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first half.
2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, but it stops sometimes, so we have to wait
And
a little bit longer.
Bears in the shotgun. Wofford takes it, and he's going to hand it off. And nothing there.
94, 10, and 13 on the stop, but 26.
And the carry on at that time for the Bears was
26 Sanders on the
Sanders. And Sanders, a redshirt sophomore out of Hazelhurst, Georgia. And it looks like we have a timeout on the field. Bears leading it 14-7 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the first half. We'll be right back on the Bears Football Network. Welcome back to the Hamlin Athletic Complex. Bears lead it 14-7 with 2:15 to play here in the first half. And they're facing a 3rd and 11 here. Lost a yard on the last play. Had a touchdown called back on what would have been a pick 6 by Chris Dublin. And we'll have twins each way now for the Bears. Wofford in the shotgun. Shelton, the single back in the backfield with him. And the Bears get everybody set. Everybody getting their blocking assignments here. Wofford takes the snap, looking to throw. Has time, throws it across middle, fires it downfield. It's going to be caught. And one man to beat if he can outrun him. Nice move, and he'll get down to about the 5-yard line that time. That was Damian Sutton with the catch, and it'll be 1st and goal now for the Bears with 2:05 left here in the first half. Bears need a score here just for insurance going into the second half with a 7-point lead. They can take a 14-point lead in the half would be nice. And the Bears look out there. They'll come up with, looks like one wide out wide to the right. Shelton will be the setback. They'll have a slot and a wide out over here to the left. Actually, there's 3 wide outs kind of grouped in there together in tight. And looks like Wofford's going to try to run with it. Nowhere to go. Wofford's going to go down after losing a couple of yards back to about the 10-yard line. Loss of 2. It'll be 2nd down and goal now from the 10.
43-29-6. Well, originally 29.
And the Bears had an opportunity there just to probably should have thrown that one instead of trying to run it, but, trips to the left, one wide out right. Shelton will be the single setback. Wofford in the shotgun. Wofford looking, takes the snap and looking to throw. Throwing it into the end zone. Did he catch it? If it's a catch, it's a touchdown. Touchdown Bears, I think.
Number 7 caught it.
And again, getting touchdown, Damian Sutton. Got it down to the 5, and he got the reward for getting it down there. The Bears lead at 20-7 now. Just under a minute left here in the first half. And the Bears set to attempt the extra point.
Kicker is 31.
And Headley, the freshman out of Oxford Johnson Central High School, kick is up and good. And it's 21-7 Bears now with 53 seconds left here in this first half of play. So we'll just stay right here. The Bears, they've had a good first half. They should have had the pick six on there, had a hold call, called it back, but the Bears able to recover and drive it down the field and score, and leaving very little time for Thomas More to answer here. Need to cover this kick well and make some good decisions. Let's see, we wait on the stats to update here, see what we got. And let's see, still showing 52 seconds on there. No stats have not updated, but been a pretty good Shelton. We know right now has had 12 carries for 32 yards. Wofford 8 for 29. Jaden Neese 3 for 11. And the Bears have had 70 on the ground. Wofford right now will be 7 of 13 for about 106 yards, I think, if my math's correct, by adding that back up. So pretty good first half so far offensively for the Bears. A great first half defensively. Held Thomas More to 7 points, and that on a very short field after a turnover.
29, Zeno Phillips.
Phillips to kick it away for the Bears.
Number 29, Phillips set the kick for the Bears.
You see what the Bears need, a really good coverage and a couple of quick plays and get out of here with that 14-point lead going into the half. Phillips puts a boot to it, and it's going to be a little pop-up kick. And nowhere for him to go. He catches it, and he gets dropped. He may have got a couple of yards return on it. He'll get out to about the 28-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 now for Thomas More. 48 seconds left here in the quarter. Hale on the catch for the return for Thomas More. And it looks like Thomas More, they're going to take a timeout here to try to decide what they're going to do. And we'll just go ahead and stay here with it again, get ready to go to the half here in about 48 seconds. That gave me a chance. Wofford now 7 of 13 for 110 yards and 2 touchdowns. Good first half for Wofford. The Bears had one turnover in the ball game. Each team with one turnover, if my math, if I memory is right. My mouth's not working well, but my memory, I hope, is. Let's see. The Bears fumbled one, and they had one, and they picked off a pass. So there's one turnover each for these two teams. Twins to the left, one wide out right. In the shotgun, Wolpenheim. And Wolpenheim, Bears coming after him, and Wolpenheim throws it into the ground across the middle. And he'll bring up a 2nd down and 10 on an incompletion.
Second down.
So the Bears getting some pressure on Wolpenheim that time, making him make a quick decision, and he just threw that ball into the ground to keep from getting sacked. Twins this time to the right, one wide out left. Wolpenheim this time out of the pistol. And Wolpenheim going to throw a little quick out pass, and boy, nice stop by the Bears. That was number 5, Dowdy, I think, on the reception. Well, actually, it'll not be a reception. I think he knocked it out of his hands. It'll be an incompletion. So bring up 3rd down and 10 now with 39 seconds left here in the first half. Twins to the right this time again for Thomas More. And they'll split one wide out wide to the left. Wolpenheim will go out of the pistol. Bears showing 3-man rush, and they're going to hand it off, and he's not going to get the first down. He'll go down at about the 30-yard line. That was Caldwell. And bring up 4th down and about 4 now coming up. And the Bears will call timeout and hopefully make them punt the ball away, see if they can make a play on it. Still 32 seconds left. We'll just stay right here again. I mean, this half almost over. See, Been a long 50 seconds though. Both teams have called a couple timeouts here in this one. But if Thomas More can punt it away, Bears would like to get a chance to receive it and see if they can get a good return. Maybe a chance to put another point, another score up on the board. 21-7 right now. Bears have been playing well on both sides of the football. Let's see. They've limited Thomas More to only 5 first downs, and they have 12 of their own here in the first half. 1 of 5 from third down for Thomas More. They are 1 of 1. Both teams are 1 of 1 on fourth down. They've held Thomas More under 30 yards rushing, 7 for 29, and let's see, passing yardage 72 yards. So they've held them down under 100 yards here in the first half. Bears have put up 180, but more importantly, the Bears have put up 14 more points than the Saints. Saints will come out in a punt formation. Is that Dublin dropping back deep for the Bears? And we have a whistle. What we got here?
Timeout on the field.
We have another timeout on the field. Pike will cause another timeout. Vernon says they're icing the punter over there. I like that. Let's see. I think the Bears may have thought they were going to go for it on fourth down that time and had the wrong personnel on the field. So they're going to come out and try to set up another return here. 31.8 seconds left here in this first half of play. 21-7. UPIKE leading. Let's see. Bears have, well, if you look at the numbers, the averages are about the same. 4.6 yards per play for the Bears and 4.4 for Thomas More, but the Bears have been able to take better advantage of them. Let's see. Kickoff returns, the Bears have had 1 for 54 yards. Let's see. Twins, or 1 wide out, punt formation, I'm sorry. Yeah, and deep again, I think is Dublin. Thomas More waiting for the officials here to give them the signal. I guess they're holding it for the full 1 minute timeouts here. I'm assuming that's what they're doing. I mean, as far as I know, we're the only TV here, and we didn't ask them to hold the timeouts, but that's okay. But that's actually good officiating right there, though, because when we are live. And now they're ready to punt it away. Snaps there, the punt is up, and let's see. That one is not going to be returnable. And they'll drop it down right at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bears with 18 seconds left here in the first half. Do you take a shot right now if you're Pike? Well, I don't know. I mean, you've been successful. I mean, Wofford has a strong arm, and you've got some guys with some speed. But you surely don't want to give up a pick six this deep in your own territory either. 18 seconds left. Pike will over on the sideline figuring out what they're going to run next. And now they'll come back out. And let's see, they're going to go into victory formation, just take a knee and head into the break here with the lead. And that will be the end of the first half. 21-7 UPIKE. This is the UPIKE Sports Network. And the Saints are over here on the sideline in front of us. They're heading out to get in position. We're ready to get this second half underway. I think that'll be Phillips kicking the ball off for the Bears here to start the second half. He has done most of the kickoffs here in the ball game. Let's see, Phillips, a senior out of Swanee, Georgia. So Zaniel Phillips ready to tee it up, and hard to see the numbers in the dark down there for the, let's see, special teams. Number 2, Wills back to return. And here we go. Phillips will kick a line drive down the sideline, and they'll take it at the 8-yard line, trying to come back up the middle with it. And a big hole, and he gets drilled at about the 34-yard line. And
2 Wills on the return. Tackle maker number 28, Elijah.
they're going to say he got out to the 31-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 now for the Saints. No penalty on that. They had a little bit of a scuffle out there, and the officials broke it up. Nothing, no harm, no foul, I guess.
1st and 10.
Just underway here. It'll be 1st and 10, ball at the 34-yard line where they're going to spot it. Trips to the right. One back in the backfield as Volpenheim will go out of the pistol. And look for them maybe to try to speed the game up a little bit here in the second half if they can. Bears coming after them inside. They're going to run it up the middle, and there's going to be a pickup of 9 out there. And again, that was Caldwell on the carry.
Caldwell on the carry.
Caldwell pickup of 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Pistol formation again coming up for the Saints. Trip to the left, to the right. Volpenheim in the pistol. And Volpenheim looking to throw, this time coming after it out of the backfield. And he's going to throw it. Got his man out there in the middle, and that is, again, Wills. No, number 5 is Dowdy, I'm sorry. So Dowdy will step out of bounds at the 39-yard line. So a good start here for the Saints. And the Bears need to get that defense settled down here. Trips to the left. And Volpenheim in the pistol. Look for him to run the ball here. And he's going to hand it off. Nope, going to keep it himself. Going to run it. And Volpenheim leaps over a defender there. Picks up about 7 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 3 looks like coming up for the Saints. So 2nd down and 3. Trips to the right. Oh, we got a different quarterback. Sorry. And back to throw. Bears come with pressure, and he's throwing that one away. I don't know, did he get out of the tackle box? Yeah. Let's see, they're going to call roughing the passer, or what are they going to call here? We have Espinoza in at quarterback. The I don't know what an FY is, or 5th-year senior, I guess. They're going to call roughing the passer. I'm not sure about that one. I don't think that would have been rough. I don't like that call. I mean, they call roughing the passer on that. The guy, they were in motion. That's a terrible call. Actually, he may have still been in the tackle box. So that could have been intentional grounding more than anything. But a big penalty. 1st and 10, ball at the 18-yard line. Espinoza in the pistol. And he'll hand it up middle, and not a lot there this time. Caldwell gets maybe a yard. 2nd down and, 2nd down and no gain. So 2nd down and 10 coming up now for the Saints.
2nd down.
Let's see if the Twins this time to the right, one wide out left. Espinoza in the shotgun. And we have illegal procedure now on the offense. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. And they'll back them up. So bring up a 2nd down and 15 coming up now for the Saints. So 12:55 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Opening drive of the 3rd quarter here. Espinoza in at quarterback for the Saints. They'll have Twins to the right, one wide out left. Shotgun formation. They'll bring motion around to the right side, and Espinoza wanting to throw on the run and incomplete. He intended out there for Dowdy. So bring up a 3rd down and 15 now for the Saints.
50.
Of course, this may be 4-down territory for the Saints here as well, because let's see, right now you're looking at a 40-yard field goal if you kick it. Twins to the right, one wide out left. Pistol formation this time for Espinoza. And Espinoza looking, going to throw it out wide, and it's going to be caught. And he's going to break a couple tackles, and he's going to have a first down. No, he's not going to have first down. He's going to be down to the 12-yard line. Or they're going to give him the 12. Bring up a 4th down and about 4.
4th down.
4th and 4 coming up now for the Saints. And the Bear defense really needs to buckle down here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Twins right, one wide out left. Espinoza in the shotgun. Back there with him is Caldwell. And Espinoza looking to throw, throwing toward the end zone, touchdown. That is down to number 3, Gaines.
Espinoza's pass complete to number 3, Charles Gaines.
And Espinoza comes out, leads his team down the field, and plays well here to open this third quarter and make it a 7-point ball or a 8-point ball game at this point. You got to kick the extra point.
Number 19, Alexander Haley on to attempt the point after.
Haley ready to attempt the PAT. Haley waiting for the snap, and it's down. The kick is up. It looks good. And it is. It's 21-14 now. Bears on top by 7, but a big drive coming in here from the second half to start for the Saints. We'll take a break. We'll be right back on the UPIKE Sports Network. And welcome back to Hamley Athletic Complex, 21-14, with the Bears leading the Saints here. But the Saints just came out here and opened up the second half with a opening drive that took it into the end zone to make it a 7-point game again. We'll see if the Bear offense can stay on track here. Ready to kick it away. So Haley set to put it away. And it's going to be a deep kick. It'll be taken at the 4-yard line. And the Bears trying to get a return out to the outside, see if they can get some blockers. And out about the 24, falling down with it. They'll bring up a 1st and 10 now for the Bears. Start their offense here in the second half.
Number 6, Kirkland on the return.
Kirtland on the return for the Bears.
Took the ball play by a couple of the Saints.
And he'll bring the offense back out here for Pike. Well, the offense was pretty efficient in the first half. See if they can continue that here. Wofford in. Looks like he's going to be in the shotgun. Trips to the left, one wide out right. Shelton will be the single setback. They'll have motion going to the far side. And they're going to hand it to Shelton up the middle. And Shelton rumbles out across the 30. Picks up about 6 yards on the play. Be 2nd down and 4.
2nd down and 4.
Bears get back up the line of scrimmage with twins each way. Wofford in the shotgun. Shelton back there with him. Shelton will be to the right. Wofford gets everybody set. Waits on it. Takes the snap, and now he's going to fake it and throw. Throwing downfield. He got a man if he can get it out there, and it is caught. No, incomplete. Said he was out of bounds. Can't see you on that sideline to tell what I thought about it, but it was close. So 3rd and 4. Bears come back out with twins each way. Wofford gets everybody set. Press coverage up there by the Saints. Here comes motion to the near side. Wofford takes it, and it's going to be a Wofford on the carry, and he's going to have a first down out across the 35. Call it the 36-yard line. Be a gain of about 6. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Bears.
Initial hit by number 43, Peyton Van Horn for the Saints.
Van Horn for the Saints on the tackle. Pikeville coming out again. They're setting up twins each way. Wofford in the shotgun. Shelton to his right. Stacked receivers on the right side. They're going to no motion this trip. And Wofford going to hand it off. And Shelton going to pick up a couple. Maybe just one.
Number 10, Shelton on the carry.
Gain of 1, 2nd down and 9.
Initial hit.
90, 40, and 10.
And twins each way again for the Bears.
By several of the Saints. 2nd down.
Wofford in the shotgun. Shelton to his right. There's motion going to the far side. Wofford takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to be sacked. Going to go down at the 31-yard line. Be a loss of 6.
On the play. Number 96.
So it'll be 3rd and 15 coming up now for the Bears.
3rd down. 15.
Trips right, one wide out left. Wofford going to go out of the shotgun. Shelton back there with him. And Wofford rolling out to his right. Throwing on the run, incomplete, went out of bounds. It'll bring 4th down, so the Bears will have to punt it away. So Bears have to punt it away here on 4th and 15. So kind of a role reversal here to start this second half as the Bears really played well in the first half, able to control the Saints. The Saints so far have been able to control the Bears on the opening, have been able to take the football down the field and score on their opening drive and control the Bears on their opening drive. Sandorf ready to punt it away now for the Bears.
Set to kick.
And low snap. Sandorf gets it up into the air. Nice end-over-end kick. That could take, well, hopefully it'll take a Bear bounce. And it'll bounce inside the 35 to about the 33. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Saints. Let's see. They're going to mark him at the 34. 1st and 10 now for the Saints. And we'll come back with Espinoza at quarterback. Empty backfield, 4 wide to the left, 1 wide out right. Espinoza, the 5th-year senior, back to throw. And he's going downfield, and it is going to be incomplete. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
Espinoza's pass is incomplete. 2nd down.
So 2nd and 10 now for the Saints. 8:59 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Twins to the left, one wide out right, pistol formation. Motion going to the left side. And this time they're going to hand it off up the middle. And a big hole. And a nice run out there by Caldwell.
Second on the play with number 33, Virgil Long. Nice giving up for first.
Ball at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Saints.
49 yards.
Trips right, pistol formation. Espinoza takes the snap, and he's going to throw it out the little screen out the side. And Bears will run him out of bounds. Let's see. I think it was Craig Wills on the catch.
So number 2, Wills. Sinks down the bounds.
And Wills will pick up about 6 yards on the play.
Second down.
2nd down and 3. We'll say 7 yards on the play. Twins to the left, one wide out right. Pistol formation again for Espinoza.
I don't think you were.
Espinoza going to hand it off again. And, well, Bears had him. Let him go. He'll get up the first down. That'll be Justin Durham on the carry. 1st and 10 now for the Saints. Going under 8 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Twins right, one wide out left. Espinoza been very efficient here as this quarterback in the 2nd half. Takes the snap, and he's going to take it himself. And he gets dropped here at about the 34-yard line. That'll be or 26-yard line. Another first down coming up for the Saints. You know, Espinoza's come out and made a big difference. The 50-year senior out of Cookeville, Tennessee, 6'3", 225 pounds. Trips to the left. Pistol formation again. Espinoza look for him to hand it off out of the backfield again. He's giving that sign. It's a telltale sign. Nope. Going to keep it. Throw it. Got his man. And it's going to be a touchdown. Bears can't stop him right now. Craig Wills takes it into the end zone. All of a sudden, this game has turned completely around. It looked like the Bears were in control of the first half, and right now the Saints are just taking it to them here. And here comes the extra point attempt up to tie the ball game with 7:08 to play here in the 3rd. Bears need to settle down and get something going here. As here comes the extra point attempt. Snaps there. The hold is down. And I believe it's blocked. So makes it a 1-point ball game. 21-20. Bears holding on to the lead with 7:08 to play here in this 3rd quarter. We'll be right back on the UPIKE Sports Network. Bears going to have to find an answer for Espinoza as he come in here in the 2nd half, taking 2 drives into the end zone for touchdowns. Bears did get the blocked extra point to hold on to the lead by 1 point. They're going to have to find a different answer for the 50-year senior coming off the bench here to lead these Saints put it into a real close ball game. Bears had a 14-point lead coming into the half, and they've scored 13 unanswered here. Let's see if the offense can get back on track here and move the football as they turned it over punted away there at the end of the 3rd quarter there. Ready to kick it away for the Saints. And deep kick. That one's going to go to the 1-yard line. That one trying to come out of there with a return, and they'll get back out to the 21, and that's it.
By number 26, Jamarian Sanders.
Sanders on the return out to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Bears. See if Trayvon Wofford and company can pick up the pace here and kind of match the energy coming out of the Saints sideline, or offensive huddle over there. Bears come out now with twins to the right. One wide out far to the left.
Time to show your resolve.
Pistol formation for Wofford. And they're going to go out of the shotgun now. Wofford back to throw quickly, trying to go deep, and that is going to be what we're going to have. We're going to have an interception.
Wofford's pass is intercepted.
Ball was underthrown a little bit, maybe.
A great deal of excitement on this sideline.
And the Bears receiver over there asking, I think that's Artis Clark, asking, why. He thought it was a tie. And if the tie goes to the offense usually. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Saints, and they have really got the momentum on their backs right here to start this the second half. This is their 3rd possession. They've already scored on the first 2. Espinoza back out there again. Trips to the left. Trips to the right this time. Espinoza takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off. And they're going to get a gain of about 4. So that offensive line now opening up holes for the Saints running backs out here. Coming up with it this time is Caldwell. Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6.
Also on play number 41, Matthew Horn. 2nd down.
Fired up bunch out here on the Saints side of the ball. Trips to the right again. Espinoza in the pistol. Takes it, and this time he's going to keep it himself. Throw a little pass out. Ball's batted down. Bring up a 3rd down coming up now for him. 3rd down and 6. The job of the defensive line to get their hands up and knock that ball down. Espinoza looking back to the sideline. Trips to the right, one wide out left. Espinoza in the pistol. Espinoza wants to get it out quick. A little pressure coming on Espinoza, throwing it down the field. We've got a incompletion and a flag over here on this side. Let's see what the call is going to be. We have I don't know what we have here. Should have 4th down. Let's see. Well, it's going to be on the Saints. Five yards. Is that going to be a sideline warning? Is that what we got?
No, because they'll say something about,
Yeah, they'll decline the penalty, bring up 4th down and 6. So they'll punt it away.
So who is Thomas back there?
Take the receive for UPIKE.
Sanders,
The 20, Thomas.
Thomas back to receive the punt, and punts away. He's going to make the fair catch at about the 16, 17-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 now for the Bears. So the Bears come up with a stop. See if they can come back on the offensive end and move the football. Bears have turned it over twice, able to dodge the bullet on this second one and not give up any points. They did give up a touchdown on the ensuing drive after the first turnover.
Ball resting near the 17-yard line. First and 10, UPIKE.
So 1st and 10 from the 17 now for the Bears. Twins to the right, one wide out left. Pistol formation for Wofford. Looks like that's Neese in the backfield. And he's going to hand. Neese fights his way out to about the 20-yard line. Pickup of 3.
23. Finish with the number 44.
5:42 to play now here in the third quarter. 21-20. Bears clinging to a 1-point lead. So 2nd and 7. Twins to the left, one wide out right. Twins right, one wide out left, my bad. And Wofford again going to hand it off to Neese. Neese trying to get to the outside, and he's going to be knocked for a loss down to the 15. Or the 16, we'll call it. So 3rd down and 11 coming up now for the Bears.
Number 51, Ross. Halverstadt. 3rd down.
Approaching the 5-minute mark here in the third quarter. See the Bears will come out now with trips to the right, one wide out left. Wofford's going to go out of the pistol. Trayvon ready to take the snap, now looking to throw. Has time, stays in the pocket, going deep, got a man, and it is incomplete. And it'll bring up 4th down. The Bears have to punt it away here on 4th down and 11.
4th down.
So 4th and 11 coming up now. The Bears, 4:33 to play here in the third quarter. And let's see. Sandus ready to punt it away. Punt, fair catch called for and made at midfield. So the short field again now for the Saints. Let's see, I'm assuming Espinoza will come back out. That's what I would do because he's been playing well here in the second half. And
on the 50-yard line, 1st and 10.
It is Espinoza coming back out. Caldwell, the single setback. You'll have Twins to the left, one wide out right. See if the Bears have figured out how to put the stop on Espinoza. Everybody's set. Espinoza looking to throw a little swing pass out. And not much there, if any. They're going to say they're going to give him a yard. They say the ball's loose. The Bears do. What's the call going to be? What's the officials going to say here? And the official's sitting there talking it over, trying to figure it out. Bear football. So the Bears get the break with the turnover. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They get the short field. With 4:14 to play here in the third quarter, they lead it 21-20 with 4:14 to play here in the third. See if they can get their offense loosened up a little bit here and put some yards down. Put some points on the board maybe. They've not scored here in the second half.
1st and 10. Bears.
Played a little, just about played 11 minutes here in the third quarter, sorry. And they'll come out now with Twins each way. Wofford in the pistol, takes the snap. And he's going to hand it off, and there's nothing there. And going to be a loss on the play of about 3 yards. 2nd and 13. And the Bears now bring Shelton back in at the running back. Twins each way now for the Bears. Wofford in the shotgun. And the Saints bringing some pressure up the middle this time, working against the run. And this time they'll give it up the middle. Wofford keeps it himself, hurdles a player, and he'll get down to the 44-yard line. We got flags all over the place on the far side over there. And I'm assuming we may have offsetting penalties here. Let's see. That should be a dead ball foul, I would think. See what they're going to call, or if they're going to call it one way or the other. Usually, when you get them both over 2 flags, it's going to be. Waiting on the white hat to give us the final discussion here, and it's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on the Saints, also on the Bears. They will offset. And we have another one on the Pikeville bench, maybe.
Another flag on the play.
We were close enough to him, so it's down to the other side.
Let's see what it's going to be here.
Yeah, that one went pretty high. Yeah, that's how you tell that if you
The aggressiveness is like, honestly, the correlation between aggressiveness
Let's see where.
is there.
That's a mistake that the Bears don't need if it's on the Bears.
I'm thinking these officials is those sportsmen.
You know, my question is, if you're 15 yards out on the field, how did you know what did you hear? I'm not sure what's the officials. He's still standing over looking at the sideline. Looks like he's looking for more, maybe. So it's 3rd down and 18. Wofford trying to go down the field, and he is going to be incomplete, but that should be pass interference on the Saints. I would think. It may not be on the Saints. I may be wrong. Well, no, he's. So that's an automatic 1st down for the Bears. 3:02 to play here in the 3rd quarter, 21-20. Bears holding on to a 1-point lead. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And it's Bears coming out now with trips to the right. Kind of a power backfield in our slot over to the right, and Shelton behind the quarterback. Wofford takes it, and he's going to throw it out wide. A little bit of a quarterback, a little bit of a flanker screen there, and that's going to be another 1st down for the Bears if there's no penalties. Move the ball out to the 32-yard line.
Johnson for the Bears.
Johnson with the catch.
Tackle on the play, number 24, Colton Reeves. Plays good enough for a University of Pikeville 1st down.
So the Bears 1st down now at the 33-yard line. 2.5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Trips to the left, and Wofford breaks free, and he's going to get down to about the 28-yard line. Be a pickup of about 5, 2nd down and 5.
One of the Saints living in 43. Van Horn, 2nd down.
2 minutes, 10 seconds now left here in the 3rd quarter. Trips to the left. And Wofford in the pistol. Wofford going to change his play up, see something up there. Going to move Shelton up the side of him this time. And he's going to hand it to Shelton. Shelton cuts back, and we got a flag over here on this sideline. And it's going to be close to a first down if it stands.
Stopped by several of the Saints. Flag on the play.
See how many flags we can go ahead.
I tell you, we was offside.
Let's see what the call's going to be here.
I call
Official trying to figure it out. Well, what we're going to do here, we don't have an indication yet. Flag still on the ground. Illegal formation on the Bears. And it'll be a 5-yard penalty. So it'll be second down and 11 now. Trips to the left, one wide out right. Wofford in the shotgun, looks back to the sideline for the call. So everybody set again. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Has time. Steps up in the pocket, sees a hole. He's going to run with it. He's going to take a slide, and he's going to go down. And it'll be third down and about 8.
Yeah, nobody. You went down.
Nobody.
And let's see, we got a minute 15 to play here in the third quarter.
Down near the 30-yard line.
Bears have it third down and 9.
Third down.
Third down and 9.
Looking back to the sideline, looks like it's going to be Twins to the left. One wide out right. Wofford going out of the pistol. That looks like Nice behind. That's not Nice. Wofford going to hand it in the backfield, and there's a first down and more. He may take it to the house. Touchdown, UPIKE. There is no flags on the field, so the Bears make it 27-20, a 7-point lead back now for UPIKE. 26 on the carry was Sanders, Jamarian Sanders, the redshirt sophomore out of Hazelhurst, Georgia. And the Bears now lead at 27-20 with 40 seconds to go here in this third quarter. And here comes the extra point attempt. And the kick is up, and it looks down the middle, and it is. So 28-20 for the Bears as Jacob Heatley makes it for the Bears with 40 seconds. We'll just stay right here with 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. 28-20, the Bears lead. Let's see if they can build off of that last drive. Made a couple good plays and a great run by Sanders out there on the outside to put the Bears, but to keep them on top and give them a little bit more breathing room with an 8-point lead here, 40 seconds left in this third quarter. Now they need to get another stop on the Saints here and try to build on some momentum here. As the Saints come back out and get ready to set up the return. Back deep, Colton Reed's number 24. And looks like number 2 as well, Craig Wills. And Phillips has been doing the kicking all night. I'm going to assume that's going to be him kicking it away. Phillips now gets it teed up. And Wills back deep to return as well. Let's see where the Bears will go with it here. And Phillips puts a boot to it. Will be a little pooch kick. And Wills looking to try to pick it up and run with it. And he does. Wills is dropped at about the 30. Well, they're going to say he got to the 32 in forward progress, maybe the 31. But the Bears cover that one pretty well. Let's see. They'll mark it at the 32. First and 10 now for the Saints.
First and 10, Saints.
33 seconds left here in the third. Let's see, Saints have won the third quarter so far, 13-7. See if the Bears can keep them out of the end zone again here. And they're after the quarterback Espinoza, but he finds a receiver and a first down as coming back to save his quarterback is Gaines.
He's going for a first down, Saints.
So Gaines gets the 10-yard pickup, first and 10 now for the Saints. Twins to the left, one wide out right. Pistol formation for Espinoza. Espinoza going to hand it off up the middle, and another nice run. A big run, still on his feet, and they'll get him out of bounds, but not till after a first down for Justin Durham. And it'll be first and 10 when we return for fourth quarter action on the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back to the Hamley Athletic Complex. 28-20 Bears lead. We start the final 15 minutes of this one. The Bears have been able to hang in there here in that third quarter as really the offensive unit for the Saints has really played well here in the third quarter. Let's see if that quarter change will make any difference. Brought in Espinoza in at quarterback here in the second half, and he has been hard for the Bears to handle. Trips to the left. Espinoza will go out of the shotgun. I believe that's Caldwell back there with him in the backfield. See what the Bear defense can do here. Have we? No, there's some. I guess they're going to make him move the cheerleaders. They're going to make him move the cheerleaders out of the back of the end zone. They were out of the field of play. I don't know. So we're about ready to go back to play here, maybe. Twins to the left, one wide out right. And now they're going to bring him over to the left side. It'll be trips left. Espinoza takes a snap, and he's looking to throw. Espinoza throwing it deep and knocked away, nearly picked off by the Bears.
19. Oh, got it. 19? Yep.
Pass broken up by Butler for...
Who was that?
Broken up on the play by number 19,
Timothy Butler breaks up the play.
That guy, right? Three.
Second down.
And it'll be second down and 10. And it'll be twins to the left, one wide out right. Espinoza will bring him in motion. Back to the left side. And they're going to hand it off up the middle. And oh, he's not. Espinoza's going to hold on to it himself. And Espinoza is hard-nosed. He gets down inside the 30 at the 28. He'll bring up a third down now. And third down and about 2 looks like for the Saints. Third and 1. Third down and a long 1 coming up now, maybe 2. And here comes Espinoza going out of the pistol. Going to flip everybody over to the right side. Trips right. Single back in the backfield behind him is Caldwell. Espinoza. Everybody said again, he'll look back. And going to be a legal procedure now on the Saints. A little bit of confusion there. Make it instead of 3rd and 1, be 3rd and 6. So 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Saints. Espinoza and company looking back to the sidelines. Looks like the setback back there will be Durham. And they're trying to get everything set where they want it here. Running out of time. One wide out left. Espinoza takes the quick snap and looking to throw. Bears coming after him. Espinoza throws it in. It's going to be called as a first down. And he breaks a tackle or 2, and he's going to go down inside the 15-yard line. Bears had the rush on him, but Durham wide open in the flats out there, and he delivered the ball right where he needed to. So first and 10 from the 14 coming up now for the Saints. They trail by 8 here, 13:40 to play in the football game. Trips right. Espinoza out of the shot or pistol, and he's going to keep it and wants to throw it. Throws it out, and it is going to be incomplete. We have a flag up here. Maybe, I don't know what we got here. Pass was incomplete. What's the flag going to be? And we're going to have a discussion after to figure out what we're going to call. You know, wouldn't you think that if you was going to make a call, you'd already, when you throw the flag, you knew what the call was, and why do you have to discuss it with everybody else?
Let him know.
But, you know, well, he picked up the flag, or we're going to mark it off.
Eventually we'll get a call here.
Yep. Ineligible receiver downfield. It'll be 5 yards and a loss of down. So that'll make it 1st and 15, I think, or 2nd and 15. Is that not a loss of down? I thought it was a loss of down. Maybe I'm wrong. 1st and 15. Espinoza out of the pistol. And Espinoza again wanting to throw, and it is incomplete.
Espinoza's pass is incomplete.
15. No, 15.
Intended out there for Durham. So 2nd down and 15 coming up. So 2nd down, 15. 13:25 to play. 28-20. Pikeville with the lead. Saints threatening down here. And we've got a timeout. Thomas Moore, 13:25 to play. It's 28-20 UPIKE. This is the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back to the Hamley Athletic Complex. Second down 15 coming up now for the Saints from Thomas More. The Bears lead at 28-20. See if they can get out of this one without giving up any points, getting the football back here. Made a couple of nice plays. May have figured out the new quarterback Espinoza a little bit, as he was really tearing them up to start this second half. Let's see if the fourth quarter can swing back to the Bears on the momentum side. They'll run back out. They're going to go with split backs in the backfield this time. Twins wide to the right, one wide out left. Espinoza out of the shotgun. And Espinoza going to try to run it up the middle. And they're going to they'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. Be third down and 10. Pickup of about 5.
Shoots up on the play by a couple of Bears. Third down.
Austin Bowling,
11.
a sophomore out of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Or let's see, Lawrenceburg, Indiana, I'm sorry. Which right across the river from each other, so it's basically the same thing. 12:50 to play. Bears lead at 28-20. Third down and 10. Twins each way. Espinoza out of the pistol. Takes the snap. Espinoza looking to throw. Throws it across the middle. It is overthrown, out of bounds. Intended for number Gaines. I'm sorry.
Fourth down.
So fourth down and 10. Will they go for the field goal here? It would be about a 38-yard field goal. Number 19 on to attempt the extra point. Haley's got the leg for it. So the Bears did block a extra point a while ago. Maybe we can block a field goal here. Keep them off the board. So it'll be a 32-yard field goal attempt. Snaps there, the hold's down, the kick is no good, and it will be Bears taking over on downs here. Bears, that may be the play that turns the tide of the ball game back for the Bears. There's a big stand right there, and the Saints come away with no points. Now if the Bears can take the football and move it down the field. 12:32 to go here in the contest. 28-20, Bears with the lead and the football. And momentum should be in the sails of the Bears now. They'll come out with twins each way. Wofford looks like he's going to go out of the shotgun. Trayvon Wofford gets everybody set, takes the snap, and going to hand it off up the middle and gain of about a yard, and that's going to be it.
Number 23, stopped by 48.
23 Nice.
Nice on the carry for the Bears. Gain of 1, second down and 9.
Initial hit. Number 48 Noel for the Saints.
We have an official timeout for one of the Bears players down. That is
74.
7. So 74 down for the Bears. That is Jalen Stone, the redshirt senior out of Shelbyville, but he's getting up, walking off under his own power. That's great to see. So bring up a second down and 9 for the Bears when they come back out on the field here after this injury timeout. Thomas Moore retaking the field. Bears over there getting some last-minute instructions from Coach Holland. They've started the play clock on them with 25 seconds. We're going to have to hurry up and get out and get the play off. Bears come out with twins each way. Wofford will go out of the shotgun. And we're going to have a timeout called by the Bears. So 28-20, UPIKE leading with 12:08 or 12:03 to play here in the ball game. This is the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back to the UPIKE Sports Network. 28-20, the Bears leading the Saints of Thomas More. Bears will have it second down and 9 when we come back, as they come back out onto the field. See if they can get this play set up the way they want it. Looks like it's going to be Twins to the left. And one wide out, split wide to the right. Well, Twins both ways now. They'll split out. Wofford going out of the shotgun, back there with him again. As we're going to have motion going over to the far side to overload to that side. And Wofford going to run it himself. Got some blockers in front of him. Wofford trying to take it down the field. And we're going to get... It'll be out to about the 33-yard line. If it stands, we have a late flag. And if that's holding, that's about 5 yards behind the play after it's already gone. I don't understand the point of throwing that flag. I mean, yes, you can call a hold on every play of the game. Sometimes you need to pick and choose which ones you throw. Again, I've been around football a long time. I don't think you call it. It doesn't affect the play. You know. So second down and 20 coming up now. Or second down 19 coming up for the Bears. Back against the wall here. Trip to the left, one wide out right. Wofford going out of the shotgun. And this time Wofford's going to take it and wants to throw. He's going deep. Got a man downfield. If he can get it to him, it's going to be caught. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Bears at about the 44-yard line. Who is that? I can't see a number. Give me a number. 82 on the catch. Let's see, 82 for the Bears is Raman. Sorry. And we have a flag on the play. Wow. Where was... Ineligible receiver downfield. It's a 5-yard penalty. Repeat the down. Wow. So second down and 24 now coming up for the Bears.
Second down.
Ball is at the 6-yard line. In the shotgun. Bears trips to the left, one wide out right. Now they're going to switch it over and go Twins each way. Wofford now getting everybody set again. Takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Throws downfield, and again, you got to get. What about a defensive? Where's the defensive holding call at? You've thrown every other flag. I mean, bring up third down and 24.
Third down.
$11 minutes, 12 seconds to play here in this fourth quarter. 28-20. Bears hanging on to the lead here. Third and 24. Twins to the left, one wide out right. Wofford again looking up, going to run it himself. Wofford going to try to get to the outside. He's got a lane. Can he take it down the sideline? Wofford, let's see where they spot him out at. They said he stepped out of bounds at about the 24-yard line.
He's out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
25-yard line. Fourth down and about 5 coming up now for the Bears.
Deep receive for the Saints. Number 2, Wills.
Wills back to receive for the Saints. And the Bears trying to get everybody set in the punt formation. Low snap, punt is away. And Wills is going to take it, and Wills is going to be dropped right there.
On the return. Second on the play,
We're going to mark him down at about the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Saints. 44, they're going to scoot him up. Well, they keep scooting up. We're going to mark him down at 40,
second on the play, number
43. So 1st and 10 now for the Saints.
1st and 10, Saints.
Espinoza coming back out onto the field. I believe he's still got Caldwell in the backfield with him. I'm not sure if that's Caldwell or Durham. Twins left, one wide out right. They're going to come back to the right side, or to the left side, sorry. And they're going to try, and Espinoza is going to try to keep it himself, and he's going to get out to about the 48-yard line, looks like. Back up some, 48. So it'll be a pickup of 5, 2nd down and 5. Espinoza again going out of the pistol. Trips this time to the right. Bears coming off the corner there, and a big run up the middle for a 1st down. Let's see, is that Caldwell? Caldwell on the carry has the 1st down at the 44-yard line. Trips right, pistol formation again for Espinoza. High snap, Espinoza going to hand it off again. And Caldwell, another 1st down run, picks up 11.
Caldwell again on the carry.
Trips to the right.
On the tackle.
Caldwell again going to hand it off again. It ain't broke, don't fix it. And the Bears finally get a stop here.
Again on the carry.
So big gain of 2, 2nd down and 8.
Luke Atkinson. 2nd down and 8.
Bears coming, get a defensive stand here, be nice. Trips right, pistol formation. Caldwell or Espinoza looks back to the sideline. They're going to go out of the shotgun now, move Caldwell up. Caldwell takes a snap, rolling out to the right, wanting to throw. Going downfield, throws a bullet. It's going to be caught. And where they're going, looks like they're going to mark him at the 25. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 2.
On the reception, tackle made by
Wills on the catch.
of the Bears. 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2. Trips to the left. Pistol formation again for Espinoza. And he's going to hand it off. Nope, going to keep it himself, and it's going to be incomplete. Did it? Well, I'm going to say they didn't blow the whistle, but it's going to be incomplete. 4th down and 2.
4th down and 2.
So if you kick it here, it's about a 43-yard field goal attempt. So they're going to go for it on 4th and 2. Into the ball game is Austin Bowling for an extra blocking back. And they'll go with Twins to the left, one wide out right. Espinoza in the pistol. And they're going to hand it off. No, Espinoza's wanting to throw deep. And it is out of the end zone, incomplete, and the Bears take over on downs. Uncatchable ball, the official said, so the Bears will take over. Big defensive stand for the UPIKE Bears. With 7:51 to play in the ball game, they've got an 8-point lead. 28-20. See what the offense can do now, given another opportunity. They were moving the ball. The penalties were killing them that last time. They've got to cut the penalties down this next drive. UPIKE coming back out onto the field. They'll line up twins or trips to the left, trips to the right. Pistol formation for Wofford. Shelton will sit back behind him. And he's going to give it to Shelton, and Shelton just bulls his way down to about the 30-yard line to pick up 5 yards.
Shelton on the carry. Addition hit by the Saints, number 10.
So it'll be 2nd down and 5 now for the Bears.
Down and 5.
You take 5 yards to carry, 5 yards. I would throw it on the bus and throw it off the bus. 2 passes.
Trips to the right. Pistol formation for Wofford. You look back to the sideline. And everybody getting set again. Wofford takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off again to Shelton. And Shelton, I think he got a 1st down right out at, right at the marker at the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10 Bears. And the clock running at 6:50 to play here in the ball game.
That play is good enough for a University of Pikeville. 1st down.
28-20 Bears lead. And let's see, this time they'll come out with trips to the left, 1 wide out right. Wofford will go out of the shotgun. Shelton back there with him. And Wofford going to hand it to Shelton, trying to go to the outside, and Shelton going to pick up about 3, maybe 4 yards. Let's see.
Number 10, Alexander Shelton.
So Shelton,
On the carry.
they're going to give him 4 yards on the carry. 2nd down and 6.
2nd down. 7.
So ball out at the 39-yard line. Twins each way now for the Bears. Wofford in the shotgun. See who's got back there with him. Wofford takes a snap, looking to throw, throws it out quickly. And they're not going to get the 1st down, but they're going to get about 4 more yards and bring up a 3rd down and 1.
81 caught that.
And we've got another player down. The
Official time.
catch was made by Victor Johnson, the sophomore out of Florence, South Carolina. We have a player down on the field out there with 5:19 to play. The Bears lead it 28-20. And let's see. Taking a pretty good look at him. Moving his hands and feet. That's good. Let's see if they're going to get him up or what. Where we're at here with this situation again. 28-20. Bears hanging on to the lead with 5:19 to go. They've got a 3rd down and 1 when we can go back to play. Taking a good look, and let's see. Hate to see anybody down. I hate to see anybody down this long. That's never a good sign. Let's see if he's going to get right back up or nope. Taking their time here with him. Now they're going to get him up. That's good. And he's going to walk off under his own powers. That is 71. Braden Hunter, big bull. So I know why his dad came out there now. Then Bull played here at the university or at Pikeville High School. Went to play one year at Marshall and then came back here after a redshirt year at Marshall. And really one of the anchors of that offensive line. Twins right, 1 wide out left. Wofford in the shotgun. Wofford gets everybody set. And Trayvon Wofford going to carry it himself. And I think he's got the first down. Yep. He's going to get out past the 45 to about the 48. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bears. And when they set that stick, they'll start the clock back with 5 minutes to 5:03 to play.
First down.
So under 5 minutes to go here in the ball game. Bears on top 28-20, moving the football. Score right here would be huge because that would take the 2-point conversion off the table for Thomas More. Of course, just drive it down the field and keep the clock running is a big thing you can do. Tight look out there for the Bears. Trips over here to the right, and they're going to hand it off up the middle. And is that Nice? 32, 26 on the carry. Sanders.
26 Sanders on the carry.
Sanders picks up about 6 yards, 2nd down and 4.
That away from 43, Van Horn and others in on the play. 2nd down.
Bears going to go trips in tight, one wide out to the left. Wofford in the shotgun. Sanders back there with him. And he's going to hand it. Nope, Wofford going to keep it himself. And he's going to go down at the 49-yard line. Going to be loss of 3. So it will be a 3rd down and 7 coming up now for the Bears.
For the Saints. 3rd down. 7.
See what the Bears are going to do here. They'll come out with, looks like, trips over here to the right, one wide out left.
Stand on the rail. You can't have your hand in your buckets.
All right, trips right, one wide out left. Wofford out of the pistol. Going to end up with an empty backfield. Wofford looking to throw. Looking downfield, got his man, and that's going to be a 1st down and more. Taking it down the sideline, inside the 5, 10. Touchdown Bears with no flag on the field that I can see. So the Bears have a touchdown. And let's see. That was Damian Sutton, again, the sophomore out of Miramar, Florida. And that puts the Bears on top 34-20 with 2:42 to play in the ball game. So that means 2 scores. It has to happen now for the Saints to get back in this one. Pairs up now by 14, which is 2 touchdowns. This could make it a 3-score game here if they can kick the extra point. Well, not really, because you can do extra 2-point conversion. I'm sorry. So the extra point is up. It looks to be good. It is. And it's 35-20. The Bears up by 15 with 2:42 to play on the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back to the UPIKE Sports Network here at the Hamley Athletic Complex. 35-20, the Bears lead now with 2:42 to play. The big pass play from Trayvon Wofford to Sutton puts the Bears up by 15 here. So now that's up to the defense just to keep them out of the end zone, and the Bears should be able to come away with their first win of the season here tonight. Been a pretty good defensive effort by the Bears. They've had a great first half on the defensive end, giving up a touchdown, but that was only after a interception at about the 13-yard line, or a fumble at about 13-yard line by the Bears to give the short field. They came in, changed quarterbacks here in the second half, and the third quarter, they changed quarterbacks and brought in their backup, well, not their backup quarterback, actually brought in their Blaine Espinoza, the fifth-year senior, to run the offense, and he really was hard for the Bears to figure out for the first for really the whole third quarter. And then here in the fourth quarter, we had now we have a timeout on the field of some kind. We don't know what's going on. And the Bears ready to kick it away. Looks like that'll be Zaniel Phillips has been doing the kicking, so he'll be kicking it away off on the place kicking here.
Meanwhile, back on the gridiron.
And now we're ready to go back to play, exactly. And the ball is kicked away. It's going to be another little pop-up kick. And it will be covered by the Saints. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Thomas. And now we got flags again. And here we go. It's going to be a long 2 minutes and 41 seconds, folks. And there went one way out away from everybody. And let's see what the call is going to be here. We've got about 3 or 4. We've got 4 flags laying over on the ground. And we're going to discuss what we're going to do about it. So let's. Going to make it a long night. So the Bear defense coming back out onto the field. As the official still discussing the flag over there on the sideline. I mean, you know, how hard is it to figure it out, guys? You know, you threw 4 flags. Surely you were all in agreement on what you saw. And sportsmanlike conduct on the Bears. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Thomas More. So they will offset. How long was it? Why did it take 15 minutes to figure that one out? You know, I don't understand that. 2 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. On.
I'm assuming so. I would announce it. Yeah. No. Who knows?
And it'll be 1st and 10 now for Thomas More. Maybe. Now we're getting it figured.
1st and 10, Saints.
So the Saints will have it 1st and 10. Espinoza out of the pistol, twins each way. Motion coming to the near sideline. Espinoza back to throw. Being chased in the backfield. Throws, hit as, ball went out of his hand. It's going to be an incomplete pass. And now what? And now we have another flag. If you call that roughing the passer, it's probably going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. I don't know what the flag. I didn't see anything. Unless he said something. Unsportsmanlike on the back. We're going to have a long final 2:34, folks.
It's the game that won't end.
Yeah, they're not happy with the way things have gone, and they're going to make everybody pay for it. That's the longest 15 yards I've seen, too, I believe. So 1st and 10 now at the 44 for Thomas More. Twins each way. Espinoza in the pistol. Back to throw again. And going to be caught, and he'll be dropped for a short gain of about 3 or 4 yards. Oh, incomplete. So bring second down and 10.
Second down and 10.
2:24 to play now in the ball game. 35-20. UPIKE leading. Twins right. Twins each way now again. Espinoza in the shotgun. Espinoza set to throw. Rolling out now, being chased, and throws it. And stepping out of bounds with it is Charles Gaines.
Pass is incomplete.
Oh, he's out of bounds when he caught it. Okay. So it'll be incomplete. Second down, third down and 10.
Second down.
No, I say he caught it, yeah. He caught it and then stepped out of bounds.
Pass Weston.
So third down and 4 coming up. Twins each way. In the pistol. Back to throw is Espinoza. Espinoza running out of the pocket. And he's going to have to run. Espinoza,
on the carry.
they're going to mark him, looks like just short of the first down.
Tackled by the Bears. Tries to look for a first down, Saints.
Well, nope, they said it's a first down. Back throw, Espinoza, and it's going to be incomplete. Nearly picked off by the Bears, Jaquez Russ. So that'll bring up second down and 10. Minute 47 to play. Bears leading 35-20. The trips to the right looks like, well, they're going to split them up twins each way now. Espinoza looks like he's going to go out of that pistol. Waiting for the snap. And Espinoza back to throw. Bears coming after him. He's throwing that one away.
Pass is incomplete.
And he'll bring up a third down and 10 with a minute 41 to play.
Wouldn't that be cool? You just sing it.
So he'll bring up third down 10. $141. Trip to the left, one wide out right. Espinoza in the pistol. Takes a snap, back to throw. And here comes the pressure, and Espinoza rolling out, throws it on the run, going to be caught. And nice move out there to stay on his feet, and it's going to be a first down, as that was a great move by Charles Gaines. So they'll move it long enough to start. Now they should be ready to start the clock. Minute 28 to play. Espinoza out of the pistol. Trips to the left, one wide out right. Espinoza takes a snap, looking to throw. Bears coming after him. Steps up, going toward the end zone. It is incomplete. So I bring up a second down and 10. We've got a minute 13 to play.
Second down and 10.
They'll line up again with trips to the left, one wide out right. Espinoza looking back to the sideline. Now they're going to switch it up and go twins each way. Espinoza waiting on everybody to get set. In the pistol, Espinoza. Takes a snap, back to throw. And looking downfield, it is going to be caught. And out of bounds.
Pass is complete to number 3, Gaines.
Gaines will come away with the catch, and it'll be a first down.
Couple of the Bears.
1:04 to play here in the ball game.
Please good up for the first down, Saints.
And it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Saints at the 15-yard line. We got a timeout. Timeout by the Bears. 35-20, the score, 55 seconds, all that's left. We'll be right back. This is the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back to the Hamley Athletic Complex. We're under a minute to play here. Looks like the Bears are going to pull out a big win. They will lead it 35-20 as the Saints are knocking on the door here. They've got it 1st and 10 from the, 15-yard line. Or did they turn it over on downs? No, it's 1st and 10 for the Saints. 55 seconds, all that's left. As the Saints come back out, they'll go out of the pistol. Trips to the right, one wide out left. Espinoza gets everybody set. Back to throw, Espinoza, he's under pressure, throws it. It is caught, and it's going to be a touchdown. The Bear defender tried to take it away from him and couldn't, so it'll be a touchdown for Charles Gaines. With 50 seconds left in the ball game, they'll try to kick the extra point and make this well, maybe they'll go for 2 here. Let's see. Right now they're down by 9. Yeah, they should. If they get it, it'll put them down by 8. So they're going to kick this one and go for if they got it back, they go for the 2 for the tie. Here comes the snap. The kick is down. It's up. It is good. And it is 35-27. The Bears lead by 8 with 50 seconds left. We'll just might as well just stay right here with only 50 seconds, Dave. As Bears should come away with a big win here. All they got to do is cover the football because there's going to be an onside kick here. So you get your hands team out there. You cover the football up. And then let's see. Thomas More has 2 timeouts, so they can only stop the clock twice. So I don't think they can't. I don't know that they will do that if we recover the onside kick. Hopefully they'll just let it go because they can't. There's nothing they can do about it because you get 45 seconds between plays. So Bears will probably, if they can cover the onside kick, which is going to be the biggest hurdle here. And let's see, Bears have the hands team out there. And they'll get lined up. Thomas Moore getting the kicking team out there. Remember, the ball has to go 10 yards, so it has to go to the 45. See what kind of an onside kick he has here. Everybody ready? There was the whistle. The onside kick, and Thomas Moore recovers the darn thing. And it'll be at the 41-yard line, 1st and 10 now for the Saints.
Where is it recovered at?
It's going to be at the 41 or 42-yard line. Nope, they're going to say he went down at the 49-yard line.
On the 49-yard line, first and 10. Saints.
So the Bears have to get if they can put this thing in the bank. So Espinoza out of the pistol, trips to the left, one wide out right. Looking to throw. Rolling out, wanting to throw. The Bears are going to bring him down. And they'll call a timeout to stop the clock with 40 seconds. Picks up about 5 yards. Looks like to be second down and 5. We got 40 seconds left. Thomas More has one timeout left. Bears have one. 8-point ball game. So Thomas More needs the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game up here and send it into overtime. Bears need about 2 stops, and they can put this one in the bank. So again, 35-27. UPIKE coming back out defensively. Thomas More still planning their offensive attack. And let's see, the officials getting everybody set. And let's see, the white hat looks like he's about to
I'm sorry. I said sorry.
start 25-second clock here in a minute.
Second down and 5.
So 2nd and 5. Espinoza in the pistol, twins each way. Espinoza he's going to want to throw the football. Gets everybody set, takes the snap, looking to throw. Bears trying to put some pressure on him. He's going deep, and that one is out of bounds, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
So we got third down and 5 now.
Third down.
33.9 seconds left. And let's see what the Bears defense got to get one. If they can get, well, they got 2 more stops and they can win it one way on the field with no problem. But you know, trips to the left, one wide out right. Espinoza this time going out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to throw, rolling out, being chased from behind, throws downfield. It is caught, and they keep him in bounds. So they're going to run the clock, have a timeout called. 27 seconds left. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Saints. And did they call their last timeout? They have.
Timeout.
Well, Thomas More is called, I think there should be their last timeout.
Thomas Moore's final timeout.
So 27 seconds left. Getting ready to turn this turns into a nail biter. What could have been, if Bears had controlled it, could have been a victory formation going to the house. So 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. But they have to have a touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So let's see if the Bear defense is up to the task here to get about 2 stops. You try to get a stop without them getting out of bounds. And Thomas More back out on the field. And here comes the UPIKE defense. Thomas More looks like they're lining up trips to the right and twins to the left. The empty backfield look this time for Espinoza. looking to throw it down the field. Bears with a 3-man rush, looks like, maybe bringing 4. And here they come after him. Espinoza steps up into the pocket and throws toward the end zone. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10, 19.6 seconds left.
And 10.
So with no timeouts left, they're going to the end zone every time. Unless the Bears can get if the Bears can get a sack right here, that could end the ball game. And they're going to go twins each way. Espinoza this time is going to go out of the pistol. Espinoza takes the snap, going to throw it out quickly, trying to get to the outside. And is he going to get out of bounds? Yep.
Pass is complete. To number 3, James.
14 seconds left. Gets the ball down to the 29.
Anthony Mullins.
So they get the clocks down to 14.6 seconds. And we've got twins this time to the right. 1 wide out left. 3rd down and 2. Espinoza out of the shotgun. Takes the quick snap, looking to the throw, comes out, throws downfield. It is going to be caught. They're going to try the little hook and ladder, and he's going to get down to about the 11-yard line with 8 seconds left.
Durham. It's out of bounds.
So,
11-yard line.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Saints.
And they're going to go 5 wide, 4 to the right, 1 to the left. Espinoza will be alone in the backfield.
This is huge right here. This is
And Bears are going to call a timeout. Take their last timeout here, 35-27 with 8.5 seconds. We'll take a break and be right back. Welcome back on the UPIKE Sports Network here. Set it for you, 35-27. Bears lead by 8. 8.5 seconds left in the ball game. Thomas More has it 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. So the Saints need to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion to send this one into overtime. All the Bears need is 1 stop, I believe, and they can pretty much just about win this one. Made no more than 2 plays left in the ball game in regulation. Empty backfield, 4 to the right, 1 left.
1st down.
Bears showing 3 down rushing. Espinoza back to throw. Bears coming after him. Espinoza going to run with it, and if they can tackle him, that 2 seconds, ball game. And the Bears win it 35-27 over the Saints of Thomas More. And Thomas More suffers their second defeat. They'll fall to 2-2. Bears will go to 2-1 on the season.